it's Jackie. Okay, so I wanted to go ahead and do a full review of the e.l.f. beauty bundle that I got in the mail last week. Okay, so if you're not familiar, there are like, okay, does this look weird or something? I don't know. I'm wearing a headband. I don't know why, but whatever. I have ADD. I'm sorry, guys. So, like, I swear to God, like, every day that I'm online, I learn about a new beauty subscription box, and I could probably spend like $150 a month just on all these different boxes. Like, it seems like every single day, somebody new is coming out with a beauty box. Does my hair look better in front? Does it ever look better behind? Should I lose the headband? I don't know. We're leaving it in. Okie doke. My mom says that I play with my hair too much. I'm sorry, Mom. Sorry. Okay. Alright, so e.l.f. had this beauty subscription box, and I am subscribed to the Ipsy Glam Bag, which I get each month, and I also have a subscription box for my puppy dogs. They're subscribed to Bark Box, which I also really love for them. But when I saw that e.l.f. was coming out with a beauty subscription box, I like died. Okay, so I had originally heard about this. I watch Emily Noel's live beauty broadcast every Thursday. Well, I try to watch it every Thursday. It always seems like I forget. And then Thursday afternoon when I see that it's been posted, I'm like, no, I forgot. So anyway, a few weeks ago, somebody was like, hey, do you know that there's a beauty box? And she's like, no, I've never even heard about that from e.l.f. So I was like, oh my gosh, neither had I. And I went online and literally that day ordered it. And the cool thing about it, like with Ipsy, I was put on a wait list and I had to wait 2 months, which was like, it was killing me to wait that long for, you know, to get this here. e.l.f. literally shipped this out like 2 days after I ordered it. So I was super stoked to get it. So anyway, I got it in and I opened it up and I did my little unboxing. You really don't need to watch that now because I'm about to show you all this stuff again. But I tweeted Emily Noel and said, hey, you know, I had mentioned that I had subscribed to it and gotten the box on her next week's beauty broadcast. And she was like, oh, that seems cool. And I tweeted it to her and she actually responded to my tweet and was like, I watched your video and I subscribed to the e.l.f. beauty bundle and it looks so awesome. And I literally I died like 3 times. I'm like screaming at my husband. I'm like, Emily Noel just went back to my tweet. Blah, she watched my video. Blah. I know. I love her so much. She was like one of the first girls that I ever started watching on YouTube. If you're not familiar, how can you not be familiar? She's got like 500,000 subscribers. I'll link her channel below in case you're not. In case you watch me and don't watch her, I don't think that's even possible. But anyway, it could happen. Stranger things have happened. She retweeted one of my tweets and responded to it, and I was so psyched. So anyway, I wanted to go ahead and use all this stuff because, you know, like some of the stuff that I get in my like Ipsy bag, I'm like, you know, I like some stuff and I don't like some other stuff. But seriously, I love e.l.f. as a brand. They don't carry e.l.f. like anywhere around me, so that's really like one of my main reasons for getting this, you know, subscription box. So I can this works every other month. So you get it every 8 weeks and it's $20 every other month. So it ends up being this, you know, pretty much $10 a month if you want to break it down. But I got $40 worth of products in here and I have tried every single product now and I just want to give you guys a quick review of everything. Okay, so should I take this out? Yeah, I guess I'll just put it in like a plastic bag and show you. Alright, so the first thing that I'm going to talk about are these makeup remover exfoliating cleansing cloths. Okay, so this came, you know, in a little pouch and you're getting 10 of these in here and I almost don't want to take it out because I really like it, but I'll just put it in a bag and use it tonight. So the smell of these smell like they almost smell like the hand wipes that you get like after you eat chicken wings or something at the restaurant. But this is what they look like. Okay, so one side of them is you know, just smooth like any traditional makeup removing wipe. And the other side of it has these little exfoliating beads on it. And now what this kind of reminds me of, okay, remember when you were little and had feety jammies, and on the bottom of the little feeties they had those like little plastic nubbins to keep you from slipping? Well, that's kind of what these are like. Now, when I took these out and I smelled them, I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, this kind of smells like this might burn my eyes or something. But I've gone ahead, I've used this like 3 or 4 nights in a row. These are absolutely awesome. So I've been using the exfoliating side for really the main part of my face. It removes my makeup awesome. It does exfoliate really well. But it doesn't, like, I thought it would be a lot scratchier than it is. Like, when I first looked at it, I was kind of nervous. I'm like, that looks like it'll be, you know, like too much, but it's really not. It feels so good on your face. It leaves your face really nice and moisturized when you're done. I'm like folding it back up. Gotta conserve. It leaves your face nice and moisturized when you're done. I have really gone, like, I'll use the softer side around my eyes, and I've gotten all my mascara off. I've actually gone even like in my waterline with this. It doesn't burn at all for me. I absolutely love these. So A+ on the exfoliating cleansing cloths. Okay, something else that came in here was this mineral facial cleanser. And I'm like, oh, a facial cleanser, and it's a powder. And I'm like, what? So it legit looks like cornstarch or baby powder when you take it out. And I was like, how do I even use this? I mean, am I that dumb that I couldn't figure it out? No, I figured it out. So basically what I've been doing is I'll take my makeup off with the makeup removing wipe, and then I've been wetting my face, and then I wet my hands, and I pour a little bit of the powder in, and then I take a little bit of the water, you know, in my other hand, and just kind of, you know, wet the powder. And it turns into like the most beautiful, creamy facial cleanser. It doesn't really foam up a lot, but after I use it, my face feels so good. It feels so clean, and it's like really super moisturizing as well. I mean, it's just like the creamiest. It says it's infused with active minerals and skin nourishing aloe, green tea, jojoba oil, avocado, and vitamin E. So it's like really, really creamy, really moisturizing. I love it. Okay. So the next thing that came in it was this little e.l.f. lip exfoliator. Now this was actually featured in my Friday favorites, so you already know what I think about it. So the way this is, it's a solid, you know, it looks like a lipstick, and it's got these little, you know, it's got like sugar scrubbies in it. So it will actually, when you're rubbing it on your lips, it's exfoliating, and at the same time it's moisturizing with the balm, whatever. Can you guys hear the peeping in the background? Usually if I can hear something, you guys can hear it. This camera is like super sensitive to sound. The chicks are in, if you haven't watched my chick unboxing, I'll link that below too. The chicks are in the kitchen right now, and one of them is peeping its little head off. This has been an absolute lifesaver. I've been using this every single day. You know, in the morning before I do any other lip product to my mouth, I just go ahead, I've been scrubbing this on. It like sloughs off all the dead skin cells. I don't feel like it leaves like it in the instructions, because they sent you like a little instruction sheet, like kind of describing everything and showing you how to, or telling you how to use it. I don't find that I have to like rub anything off. Granted, the product's still really new, so that might change, but you know, I just go ahead and I put this on, and then I put a balm on or a gloss or a lipstick, whatever over it, and it's just like, it's worked wonders for my little lips. Another thing that I've been using every single morning is this e.l.f. Eye Refresh. All right, now this is, it comes with like this stainless steel roller ball on top, and you just go ahead and they say you can put it on over makeup as well. I don't really like doing it. I find that it does pick up a little bit of my makeup when I use it like that. But it's so cooling and so refreshing, and especially first thing in the morning, you know, you're tired, you've got, you know, puffy eyes or whatnot. I go ahead and I smooth this on. This would also be really great to keep in your refrigerator to have even more of like a cooling effect, but also another A++, love it, love it, love it. Okay, this is something that was also featured in my Friday favorites. Holy God, I love this stuff. This is the e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer. This is like one of those products that I will never, ever be without, ever, ever again. This is in the shade, oh, it just says brightening on it. I've been using this underneath my, I'm wearing it today. I've been using this underneath my foundation for my under eye circles. This is what it looks like. It is yellow pigmented. But the thing that I love about this is the darn consistency of it. It is, okay, so you put it on, and then when you're spreading it out, you know, when you're blending it in, it still covers just as well as you're spreading it out. So like you do not lose that pigmentation that's really color correcting. And I mean, you can see even like over my veins on my wrist how that's just all going away. This does not crease at all into my like, you know, fine under eyes. I find even like throughout the day, you know, I come back at the end of the day and my under eyes still look flawless. I absolutely love it. Okay, so this is another eye product, and this is the e.l.f. Mineral Eye Brightener, and this is in the shade Buff. Okay, now what this reminds me of is my, and look, it's even in like an identical package to the Bare Minerals Well Rested, okay? And the way that this, you know, claims that it's supposed to work is, well, I've been using it kind of as like a setting powder, okay, for my under eyes. Now, I have obviously this and the Well Rested. I find that the Well Rested kind of makes me look dry underneath my eyes a little bit. This does not. This is such a fine consistency that when I go ahead and I smooth it on, I don't know if you can see this, it's just, I mean, it feels like silk. I don't find that it accentuates any of, you know, my under eye wrinkles. I can use this kind of like as a touch-up product. Like if I've gone throughout the day and, you know, wiped a little bit of my makeup on, I can come in here with like a little flat concealer brush, just pat a little bit onto whatever areas of issue that I'm having, and it completely revives me. I love this. All right. Next, oh, well, they sent you a pair of tweezers too, which are great tweezers. I mean, they're just the little e.l.f. professional tweezers. I typically, for my, to tweeze my eyebrows, I really prefer to use pointed tweezers. I just feel like, I don't know, I can just, you know, it's just more precise for me, but I just got something in my eye. But I actually really love these. I usually use like the mini tweezers too, so like the first couple times I used this, it felt like gigantic in my hand. But this is great. It's really precise. You know, it pulled out even the littlest, you know, teeniest baby hairs that are barely even coming out. So A+ on that. Okay, this is the Daily Moisture Stick, and oh my God, if you live anywhere in your life, you need this. Okay, so I'm pretty much fine now. My skin is pretty much regulated since we've been, you know, back from North Carolina. But the first few days when we were back, I had, you know, some dry patches, and I have this like unicorn horn right here that I've been like, you know, trying to get rid of and applying like all these different products, and it's kind of been drying out, you know, my skin and me trying to dry out this nonsense, which it's a cystic acne type of deal, so it's not really something that can even be dried out. But anyway, this is the e.l.f. Daily Moisture Stick, and this thing is awesome. Now, it's a solid stick like this, okay? It's absolutely clear. And the way that I've been using this is over my makeup. If I have any sort of, you know, dry patches, and I wear a lot of matte foundations, so I find that some foundations will really kind of highlight those dry spots. You just rub a little bit on your finger. You can go ahead and just pat it onto any single issue that you have. It doesn't move my makeup at all. It doesn't change anything except my dry patches. And I love this. I mean, you could stick this, it's big. I don't carry a big purse. I carry around literally like this little Coach purse that I've had for, you know, like over a decade. It's like this big, and that's all I carry. I have 6 kids. I had 3 kids in 3 years. Well, my husband has 3 and I have 3. We're like the Brady Bunch. So after carrying a diaper bag for so long, I'm like, I want the smallest thing possible. I will never carry a big purse ever again. I'm just not a purse girl. I really never was. But, you know, this is such a great thing. You could keep it in your purse. I keep it right here, you know, on my makeup counter. So, you know, when I do my makeup and I find that I'm still looking a little dry in spots, this fixes everything. Okay. Now, this was the most expensive thing that I got in the bundle. This was a $10 item. And this is the e.l.f. Prism eyeshadow palette. My God, I love this. Okay. Here is the thing. It says it performs like a powder and looks like a cream or something like that. I don't know. Watch my other video if you want to know exactly what it said about it. These are so beautiful. Of course, they're highly metallic. The pigmentation, I'm going to swatch all 6 shades for you. The pigmentation on these are absolutely, I mean, breathtaking. They are so creamy. They are so smooth. They look so beautiful when they are applied. I've only applied them dry, but I assume that these can be applied, you know, wet as well, but you really don't even need to apply them wet because when you apply them dry, it looks like you applied them wet anyway. Let me go ahead and swatch these for you. And now I have a finger. Oh, I'll just use my e.l.f. makeup remover wipe right there. The shade range of these are so beautiful. I mean, you're getting like from a rose gold to a sheer, you know, cream color to, you know, this beautiful, you know, look at this deep, deep brown. I mean, look at the range of colors. Look at this. It's like a rosy gold. You're getting coppers. You're getting this beautiful light champagne color. And then this cream shade. I mean, this could be used as a highlight. Girls, the possibilities are absolutely endless. I have been in love with this palette so much. I did do a look on this. I don't know if I filmed a video that day, but I have a group on Facebook called Plays Well with Makeup. If you want to find us and join, please go ahead because it's like a whole bunch of girls. We all, you know, we alert each other to sales and we show our hauls and, you know, what eye looks we're doing and our nails and blah, 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 blah. So I would so highly recommend this subscription box. The only thing I'm sad about is that I don't get it every single month. I would totally pay 20 bucks a month to get this every single month. But the quality of products that you're getting, e.l.f. is such a great company. The quality is, I mean, for the price, it's just, and even not for the price, it's an amazing quality no matter, I would pay 40, 50 bucks for that palette, honestly. I love it. So, there's my review of it. I hope you girls have a great day. Bye.